Alright. Cut that music because we got our own music and we're gonna have some fun here. Gonna be playing Phantasy Star Online. PC. I noticed that there's more than one little window there. No, wait, no, it just resizes, right. I'm pretty sure game captures, minimize, window capture not shown. Cool, just the game. Perfect. So, this should be good enough. I don't know if this is 100% accurate, but it seems to be more or less in the middle-ish. It's a good size. The problem with this game is that it doesn't have proper support for resolution. Like, it's really weird. I know that Blue Burst doesn't have this problem the same way. I know that obviously the console versions would not have this problem because they're console versions. I mean, they only have the one resolution. But it's weird. If I maximize the window, oh my god, hello. If I maximize the window, that's over there, I guess. But inverted bullshit, whatever, mirrors. If I do try to fix that, if I try to make it full screen, if I try to maximize the window, it fucks with everything. It looks like shit, and that's why I made my character called Wideload, because he's wide as fuck. And that was because I play it in, you know, widescreen, and it's not made for that, and I can't support it, and it's just, you know. Anyway, without further ado, let us get into this fucking game. This game does have a nasty side effect, a very nasty one, where, let me get chat as well. This game has a nasty side effect where if I type with the keyboard, I could not even be looking at the program. If I type at all, it'll actually read the inputs. So if I press enter in some other chat or something, it's actually going to press enter in the game, so whatever enter is. Let me just say this is not the best way to experience PSO. We can ignore society here because we got Wideload. I wanted to put a space between each letter and a name, but it wouldn't work. So let me check something here. Let me check something out. I think. Let me try to try add up by linear, lines cause, area. I'm just trying to find the best scaling filter. Hey, board guy. Since I'm not really seeing one, I'm just not going to use it. I'm not noticing any significant difference. Although, okay, you know what? That's actually not fair. Let's, this is what I gotta do. I actually have to make a full screen projector. And then I gotta look at it that way. Bilinear, looks like that. Does it really change anything? You coming out as robosexual? I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. And I refuse to comment. I'll deny it. Alright, yeah, none of this is really making a difference here, so we're not going to use aspect ratio scaling nonsense. It's no point. Gotta make sure there's nothing else I need. Doesn't look like it. So, we're just going to get going here. With our wide load. Yeah, we already got a quest. So we got Vegma balls. I'm gonna choose that one. So there we go. It's apparently a talk server. A lot of people to talk to. Let's see if there's any teams. Nothing. Let me check something then. I think you talk to these people, change the ship too. Yeah, change ship. What about Altamira? Well, apparently this one has Easter enabled. Yeah. Oh, look at that! Someone made a game called COVID-19. Thank you. You know what the you know what the CO stands for? The CO stands for coronavirus. The V in COVID stands for virus, so it's the coronavirus virus. I'm not even joking. That's literally what it's called. I don't want to join them. I want to make my own game. I also don't want to do that. Please, controls. Team name. Double wide. Password will be surprise. There you go. There we go. So here we go. Here's the thing I was talking about. This is why I'm playing PSOPC and not Blueburst. As you can see, I can play with PSO V1 users and PSO V2 users. Or PSOPC users. No matter what, anyone can play with these guys. I mean, V2 and PC can play with these guys. But putting each one gives you some additional improvements, but also cuts out some people. So we're gonna go for PSOPC because I'm not playing with anybody right now. V2 will be a thing that I will later on go to, and I'll cross that bitch when I come to it. By the way, you see how wide Wideload is? He is very wide. He is the widest of loads. Look at this lady. This lady got nothing on me. She got nothing on me. Big boy. Yeah. I also got a heat saber. So I'm just gonna go through, hopefully this kept unlocked. I'm not sure. It did. Cool. So we got cave. These unlock as if you're playing single player, so that works out for me. I think whoever the host is, that's kind of like the limit of what you can do. So this is my RaCast. In case you're wondering, it says right there under my character, so yeah. A Viridian RaCast. So that's actually really good too. From what I understand, I think that's gun focused. And we are a ranger, but I'm using a sword. Jess, please explain. Well, RaCast in these games actually had some of the highest attack power in the game. Kind of tied up with hunters. So, yeah, he's pretty much as strong as a fucking hunter. So you can play him like one. The difference is that he cannot use all hunter weapons. Instead, he'll have some unique ranger weapons, and that's really where it's going to deviate. Otherwise, he's not much different than the other Robo-Bros. Robo-Bromance. Oh, Morty! Morty, you gotta fuck the robot, Morty! There we go. Also, I'm gonna have to do some customization to this weapon, because this weapon has a special ability. I'm not able to show it off at all until I set that up. So yeah, this game is aged. This game is a little old. Just for this one. If you were playing the GameCube re-release, Xbox re-release, or the PC re-release, all of those are excellent and very much worth your time, even today. You may be wondering, well, why? Well, how long did people play fucking Diablo 2? This game is the Diablo 2 of Japan. That's basically what this is, if you want to know. And Episode 2 is like the expansion pack for Diablo 2. Alright? You gotta realize that this is the comparison I have to make, because that's just how much of an impact this game can have on its fans. We're just waiting for these guys to stop being dumb, so I'm just gonna... I want to get the Rappy's loot, that's why I'm staying near it. Can you guys stop being dumb? Here. Oh, there you go. Problem solved. So yeah, Rappy's, when they die, they don't give you anything. Until you actually hit them a second time. Because, well, they never die. Rappies are the one thing in this game that are literally immortal. You can take down a fucking god, but you can't take down a Rappy. Rappy will always get up and run away. Always. I don't know why. Lord's Destruction, there you go. Thank you so much, board guy. You see, despite me talking as if I know what I'm talking about with Diablo 2, I never actually really played it that much. I played the first one. But I know the impact, I know the history behind it, I know just how big of a deal it was. So, real quick here, I'm gonna fix my menu. We're gonna add that, and then we're gonna put them over here. So, as you can see, that weapon item is grayed out, but if we put on the heat saber, we can use it. This lets me do fire damage with my weapon for this one, because the heat saber, you know, it emits heat. Kind of obvious. Sorry for spinning around like a dumbass. I don't know where I'm going. So this is a very relaxing game, compared to maybe Diablo, because Diablo's a lot faster paced. This is chill. It does get harder on higher difficulties by, well, a severe magnitude, I'd say. Especially in Ultimate, especially in the early versions of the game, like version 2, PC. Blue Burst, I think it dials it down a bit, but... See, I'm doing like fuckloads of damage. And I missed every one of those hits. So, the thing about special weapons is that special attacks... Okay, I did 29 damage, it's not even worth using. Okay, let's not die. Okay. You can always heal up from automate. This game does, though, have its own identity, even though I can compare it a lot to being a Japanese Diablo. And I am playing basically the fighter barbarian kind of class, where I don't really have any spells at all. I can't learn anything. But my stats are just way up there to compensate. We're statistically superior, but strategically challenged, let's say. We don't exactly have a lot of tactics at our disposal until ultimate mode. Which, yeah, I'm not going to get to that in one stream. That's not possible. I can get to hard in one stream, I'm sure. But not ultimate, no way. I'm not that good. I can barely kill these bastards without taking damage, so I mean, you know, that tells you a lot. If you notice, there's different color boxes. That's kind of a thing. Those boxes in particular are guaranteed to drop some item, and I think the item is more or less predetermined. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's see, I do know that, yeah, PSO really upped the difficulty, upped the challenge, upped the amount of classes, upped everything with Episode 2. It was huge. So, for one, they mix enemy types together. In this game, every enemy in a region is one type. Every single enemy in here is considered a native. Every single one of them. In Episode 2, there's a native mixed with, let's say, abnormal beasts or robots or something like that, you know what I mean? There's a mix so that one weapon will not suit you for the whole area. You'll have to have multiple weapons to deal with that. As well as, you know... Or just try to suffer through some of them, you know. Do what you can. But yeah, things aren't as cut and dry. I just got crit in the face. Also, if you want to avoid damage in this game, it's better to do 2 hits and then back up. That's the strategy. Don't do the 3rd hit. 3rd hit's dangerous, you can get counterattacked. There you go, that's the strategy for playing this game. You heard it here, probably not first, and certainly not last, but, you know. Fucking hell. This will be a pretty chill stream, besides me blabbering on about explaining mechanics for a game that's how old now? I'd rather not think about it, because every year it's older, I'm older too. So let's not go into that. Gee. I can talk about some of the stories I had of this game. I know that, I never like owned the game back when I was younger. I've owned games around it, but I never owned the actual PSO 1 or 2 at all. My friend had it for GameCube, you see. And what would happen instead is that I just joined him in co-op. That was it. He's still very close to me, as well. I have no idea what he's doing with his life anymore, but, I'd have to go to his house, like, every weekend. I do mean, like, every weekend. He ended up becoming a guy who used to start, like, club hopping. I don't know if that's the word, but you get the idea. He became into, was it Vogue dancing or something? I don't remember what it was called. There was, like, this weird dancing where you, like, you grab your head and you simulate cracking your neck repeatedly. I'm sure you guys know the kind of dancing I'm talking about. But yeah, that. He was into that. He was into wearing, like, white belts and white pants. Kind of disco when I think about it. Except with more neck cracking. So James Bond. In, like, the 70s. Anyway. I haven't seen that guy in a while. I haven't mentioned his name. And it's not like I'm trying to hide his name. His name is my name. That's the thing. That's why I don't mention it. So, he was Jess and I was Jess. Jess and Jess. Man, it was fun hanging out with him a lot. He's a pretty good guy. I know that, he got the Xbox 360 and he got Phantasy Star Universe, like, right away because he loved PSO so much. And that became, our playthrough of that game, with Phantasy Star Universe, was basically meme-filled because we were playing with Ethan Weber, not our own original character, which, yeah, trust me, we hated that. That shit was bullshit. Still think it is bullshit, even today. But we started calling him, like, instead of Ethan Weber, we just call him, like, Ethan Whopper, because we're just so mature and intelligent for our age, clearly. Man. That game was anime as fuck, I'll tell you that too. So I never liked that one as much. They made a sequel to that. Ambition of the Illuminous or something like that? I mean, I always in my head, I always wanted to say Ambition of Illuminati, but that's not right. At least I don't think it is. And in that one, that one you can make your own character. Also, he didn't have it for the 360, my bad. He had it for PS2. That was my mistake. Because now I remember now, to play it, and if you wanted to get all the content, you had to put the original game in there first, and it's like, oh yeah, swap discs. And then you swap the disc, and then it'd be like, oh yeah, we just got your content. There we go. It was a cool idea. There we go, take this fucker out. So, the reason why I'm using this pistol more than anything else, it's got a stupid high damage bonus to enemies in this region. Plus 25% or something, so I'm just doing 25% more damage. Like, fuck yeah. So instead of doing 30 damage, I'll do like closer to 40. It's kind of nice. I'm gonna die. Please not. There we go. So, Ambition of the Illuminous was pretty fun. We played a lot of... Well, we didn't play a lot of that, but I watched him play a lot of it. I mean, obviously, his house, he wanted to play it. I was a guest. And there was no co-op, split screen. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. PSO was smart, okay? PSO was very smart compared to every other game they made of the fucking series. Except for the DS game. The DS game was also pretty smart. And the PSP games are pretty smart too. I'll give them that. All the other good games that came out for the series didn't come out here. But this game got a return. In a way. Never mind episode 3, by the way, because there is an episode 3, but episode 3 is literally a different game. It's not an expansion, it's just... It's a card battle game! Ooh, we're discount fucking beta Yu-Gi-Oh! It was stupid. Get that out of my face. I mean, it might be fun, but nobody asked for it, nobody wanted it. Like, why would you make an online game about card battles? I didn't get it. Alright, I see ya. But yeah, I'm obviously going from subject to subject, kind of rapid fire. I realize that. I've got a lot to say. It's hard for me to cram it all into just one little session. Ooh, that thing is... PC in May? Yeah, that's great news. I hope it does. I wonder if it's going to be cross-platform. That's something I don't know. But PSO2 is interesting. So we got Fantasy Star Universe, and it was like a betrayal. No, we got episode 3, betrayal. Episode 4, all right, we're back on right foot. Let's see what they come up with next. Episode 4 was, by the way, exclusive to Phantasy Star Online Blue Burst. Little did we know that it was actually going to end up giving us a case of blue balls after the rest of the series. Oh, Blue Burst was to make up for blue balls. There we go. There's the proper way to think of it. In the article you read. Alright, I'll see you later. I'll keep going off, because I think it's interesting for me to talk about this shit. So yeah, the whole series has been like that. Let's make a good game followed by a bad game. I don't know how the fuck they managed that. Especially when they had a couple of good ones at first. And now I have no idea how to think about PSO2, because PSO2 is a free-to-play MMO. It's not gonna be the same. Also, let's have fun of this. Help me. Well, that just neutered all of them. We got invulnerability out of it. It's cool. Yeah, that's what that yellow effect is. Also, I haven't talked about the mag. That's a little floating buddy. It's probably the most standout feature of PSO. Because these guys actually contribute to your stats. Kind of like a pet. But, there's an entire, like, you know, there's an entire growing simulator thing of it. And you can level up your stats without actually gaining any real levels to level your stats. Which, and not only that, you can trade them. So if you're playing online and you just want a good power boost, just have someone trade you their mag, and boom. Look at that, you're powerful now. There are downsides to that. Small ones. The mag's not gonna like you as much, and mags liking you is kind of important for the odds of them using their special abilities and stuff like that. Like, it matters for that thing. The higher they like you, the more often they'll do it. So like the invincibility thing, like they're not guaranteed to do it every time. But if they like you a lot, they will. Also, dying makes them like you less, because they don't like pathetic losers. So try not to die. Then, almost as if on cue, my cat starts meowing up a storm. It's always around this time period. I just picked up this shit. It doesn't even matter if it's good or not. I can just sell it. But you can see this game is pretty chill. You may find this game, hey, it looks boring to play. It's fun enough to play it yourself. Maybe not to look at, which is why I'm trying to provide some supplementary dialogue here. So far, nothing here is important. I'm doing Forest at level 8 because I want to show off Forest. Not to level up, not to get good gear. I've already beaten the dragon. Also, you can tell that, like, even though I'm getting hit sometimes, like, if I wasn't to get hit, the enemies are falling pretty quick. What other stories do I have? So, let me actually, like, recount the good and bad PSO games, in my opinion. PSO1, that's pretty good. Version 2, well, that's an improvement, I'll tell you what. That's when they added, I think, Ultimate Mode, so it's dope. PC, I mean, it just lets you play Dreamcast player as far as I'm concerned. That's all I care about. Episodes 1 and 2? Fuck. Mind blown. Like I said, it's got split screen co-op, it's got online co-op. I don't know if it has LAN co-op. I have no idea. It might. I think it might. I don't want to type it up, I don't want to search it because I already told you if I type on the keyboard, the game will start wigging the fuck out. I could always type it on my phone, I guess. But, yeah, some of these are not really useful. The handgun might be. Anything that's green has a chance to be really good or really bad. As you can see here, 15%, 0, 10%. No. It's not good. Let's drop it. I don't want to hold shitty handguns. It's kind of annoying. Because you might swap to it, like when you're trying to do a quick weapon swap, which is this menu here. I don't want to fuck that up. So, episode 2, mind-blowing. Just completely out of the park, out of the water. Card Revolution. Eh? Why did you make episode 3 like this? Episode 4. Fuck yeah, I mean, it's the best, it's the definitive experience, if you're not playing local. Just straight up, because, I mean, it doesn't have split screen, but the online is just perfect. After that, they made a Universe, which, again, huh? What the fuck? What do you mean it's campaign-driven single-player adventure starring a character that you do not customize? Like, why? And then the online of it was, what you should expect of games like this. So they made a single-player game to make the single-player valuable, but I don't think people cared about it. And in fact, they didn't, because every game after that, they didn't bother. They didn't bother trying to weave a story, because it's stupid to. Like, okay, the story itself isn't stupid, but the main character being integral to the plot, no. In the ambition of the Illuminous, again, like I said, you make your own character, even in single-player, even offline, whatever. And you're actually looking for Ethan Weber. That's like one of the things is that he's out there somewhere. Go find him. So he became a main character to a main catalyst for the plot. I think that's the right word. What the fuck you want, cat? What do you want, cat? Cat wants to go outside. That's the thing. The cat wants to go outside, not just outside. No, like out on the fucking second floor balcony outside. Like, I'm not gonna do that. Cat jump off that, we're gonna lose it. No. We're on lockdown. Cat ain't going anywhere. What? You know you can't go outside. This fucking cat, I swear to God. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna hold it. And I'm gonna hold it in front of the camera, and people are going to enjoy it. It will be held for the world's amusement. Oh my good lord. What? God, it sounds like it's like gotten like abused or some shit, man. It's annoying. It's like, shit, I feed you good food. I take out your litter. I pet you for hours a day. I let you sit on my lap and I do not move because you, for some reason, decide I am a good piece of furniture. And yet, you complain. Past midnight, every day, you complain. Let me outside. Let me outside. I need to meet my brethren outside, my fellow alley cats. I don't want you to. I don't want you to go outside. It's dangerous. This cat's kind of knives, you don't know. Fucking shank a bitch. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, real quick before I go on more about the Ethan Weber. Ethan Weber? Is that it? Might be it. Before I go on about the saga, let me go upgrade this thing. You can see that it has stats. Never try to level defense on these things. Oh, I see there's something wrong. Tab and control. Oh, wait. Oh, because it doesn't do it when you're in that mode. Okay, that's fine. So you give it an antidote, and you'll see my dex goes up, my power goes up a little bit. It's kind of what I'm trying to do right now. You can feed it 3 times, and then you have to wait 3.5 minutes. And you'll be able to feed it again, and that's how you level up these things. Now, obviously you need money, so it's a cash sink, which is kind of good. I'm feeding it antidotes, which I literally do not have any use for because I am a fucking robot. Hello. Why would I be poisoned? I don't think you can be paralyzed either, to be fair. But, you know. Oh, come on, let me hit the fucker. There we go. Let's say get loot. That's a telepipe. Fair enough. It's a telepipe. So that's how you get back to town. Also, the loading times are fucking phenomenal in this day and age. Instant teleport. Alright, let me sell some shit. Nope, can't use these things. I'm gonna deal with this fucking cat, I tell you. None of these are better than what I got. Fluids. Yeah, there you go. Also, you can sort automatically, puts all your weapons top, armor, shields, things, and then lastly you got all this in this order. Which is nice. Check real quick. Plus 2 rifle, minus 10. It's not even a plus 10%, it's a minus 10% damage. Minus 15, fuck you. It's gross. They eventually got rid of that. They got rid of that in version 1 and 2. You couldn't get negatives anymore, I think. So that's nice. As your storage, you store items and shit. I'm not gonna worry about it. Cat stop meowing? Cat stop meowing, so forget the cat. We're gonna go back into the Ethan Weber saga here. So yeah, they did that. Then they had Phantasy Star Portable for the PSP. So you had PSP for the PSP. It's kind of weird. It's kind of cute. I got what they're going for. And that game did kind of okay. Oh, don't you dare swing at me, you brute. So, yeah, welcome back. So the PSP games, the first one was alright. Like, it's more of a Ambition of Illuminous kind of stuff, so if you like that, you'll like the PSP game there. But 2. Because they made a sequel to that, Phantasy Star Portable 2. That game, that's getting pretty close. They added a bunch of changes to that one. One big one is you got dodge rolling, so you got active rolling. You had shields. You had a couple of like different weapon types like that. The job system was kind of more fleshed out. Both of those games you could play local online multiplayer, so those are just top notch. PSP was a great console. It had a lot of great games. I kind of wish it didn't lose to Nintendo, because that was a great competitor. Vita just fell off the face of the earth. I don't know what happened to that. I never bought one. Probably my fault. I'm partly to blame for the lack of Vita support, I think. Still, so that was that. There was a Vita version, a Vita Phantasy Star game. I don't know about it, but I do know about the DS one, and this is what I was trying to like build up to, because the DS Phantasy Star, delicioso. I'm telling you. The DS Phantasy Star is called Phantasy Star Zero, and if you look at it, and you know, if you squint, it looks like PSO, doesn't it? Because you know, Zero is kind of like an O. That was intentional. The game actually tries to go back to these roots, and plays a lot like PSO, but on the DS. Obviously, it's a bit more jank, a little bit, you know, and. But a lot of the way it plays is similar to this game. They really did try to bring that back. And yeah, they did a good job. They did make some changes. A large one is the way weapons handle, because now they're a bit of a hybrid between Phantasy Star Universe style which is where this series went going forward, and PSO, which is this game. You know, it's more rigid, it's more, you have to time your shots, and you can't just button mash because it won't do anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, there wasn't as many games. Wasn't the price point higher as well? That could have played a large factor in it. Okay, Booma. Okay, Booma. We gotta deal with the Boomas, guys. Wow. We got all these Boomas. Anyway. Zero was great. Zero was fantastic. I never got to play multiplayer. Never. Never in my life. But single player was good, man. Single player was good. They did make it so that cast can use techniques, which fair. They've been doing that for a while. This is like PSO is the only one where robots cannot use techniques. I don't know why they suddenly could in later games, but that's just what they did. These fucking birds fall from the sky. They fall on their fat asses. Like, just from the sky. I don't know what they were doing up there. You gotta think about it. Like, how the fuck did they get up there to begin with, and then why did they decide to plummet on their ass? And God, how soft must they be if they can just land on that and not feel pain? Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys are actually immortal gods, because you can never kill them. My bad. But seriously, though. Like, what the fuck's up with these guys? But yeah, some examples of the changes in combat from this game to the next one is, as you see, I'm very static when I shoot. Which makes it kind of feel like a bit like survival horror, you know? It's a bit, well, it's not tank controls, but like you can see it and you can, if you squint hard enough, you can pretend it's a Resident Evil game. With RPG mechanics. I guess. Yeah, you get what I'm saying. And also the damage is really high, so yeah, you getting hit a couple of times is kind of like, well, Resident Evil. Like, you just die in a couple of hits. So, yeah. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. I should be calling it by its Japanese name as well for anyone, for all zero of my Japanese audience. Biohazard. There we go. You're welcome. Give her BSP isn't like the thug Tony Hawk's Underground. Midnight Club. Yeah, PSP was great for action RPGs actually. I mean, you had Crisis Core on it, which it's not the best game, but it was one. You had Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts. Hell, you even had Tekken 6 on that fucking thing. Just, or was it Tekken 5? One of them. No, you had Tekken 6. Just Tekken 6 on the PSP. It was just Tekken 6. You wanted to play Tekken 6? There you go. It's on the PSP. Here you go. Have fun. Also, you can, with that console, it also came with the movie, like a short film. That was interesting. Vita, I know they had like an Uncharted game. I don't know what else they had. I don't know if they had anything good. You hear very little about it. Like, every once in a while you hear about a good game, but it's like, I don't know. Hell, even another game for the PSP that was great, Final Fantasy Dissidia. People will be mixed on that, but it's a good game. It's good. Well, it's two games, but it don't matter. Close to PS2. Some were good, some look like doo-doo. Yeah. It seemed like a little more shaky. I think the PSP did not do as well as people wanted to do. So they kind of like gave a half-assed effort on Vita, and then the Vita just died. Oh, and you know what didn't help? The fucking PSP Go. That didn't help things at all. People got mad. Oh, and the memory sticks for Vita being so fucking expensive, I've heard. Like, people just did not want to buy the Vita for the because of the memory sticks. I get they did it for, like, anti-piracy or piracy control, but, like, bro. At least piracy will give your fucking console a lifespan, you know what I mean? At least if people know they can pirate it, they'll go and buy the console. As dark as that sounds, like... people being able to technically cheese the system, I mean, they'll buy the console. They might get the games for free, but at least they'll get the console. I hear nowadays people are buying the PSP as an emulation device. Like, they're homebrewing it and they're putting emulated consoles on it. And they're doing that for like 50 bucks, and people love it. And you think about it like that, it's like, well, shit. The Vita isn't getting that kind of attention. Why? Because it's expensive as fuck. Nobody wants to buy it. It'd be better than the PSP, but, you know. The homebrew side. Oh yeah, it's actually good. I didn't realize. That's another thing. I didn't even realize that it had one. Well, there you go. I guess, though, it's true. If there's a console, there's a homebrew. Alright, these guys. I just got cripped by a fucking mosquito, bruh. I'm sorry, I just sneezed. I'm so glad there's a giant fucking mute button on my microphone. So I guess I don't have to hear that shit. Although, to be fair, I didn't make any noise either. Yawns. I'm good. Oh, this thing's still alive. Oh, so it's heal damage. Stop it. Another fun fact about this game, if you've watched back in the day Pie Guy or Metavia Fates or Son of Pearl or whatever, you might have seen his Sonic Adventure 2 gameplay. This thing shows up in the space station, in the treasure hunting stages in space. You can actually find like items from PSO. PSP mean type thing plus RetroArch on a Vita set. That's pretty cool. But I think... I don't know, I always hear about the PSP being used for emulation. Vita's probably next up, because it's going to go down in price. Currently, I mean, I'm happy with my Pocket Go. I bought that thing, I think it was like 80 bucks. Canadian. 50 bucks like American. Because, yeah, you know, we get fucked like that. But, that thing, I can play Final Fantasy VII on it, on the go. Even the Switch can't say they can play. Well, I guess the Switch can. The Switch can do it too. But I can do it for 50 bucks. You gotta pay like, what, 350? For the Switch? Shit, man. It's even got about the same battery life, so, you know. So, and, on that device, I am playing through Final Fantasy VII for the first time. I'll see how far I go. Because, I mean, I've always played the beginning of the game. The beginning I've always done. In fact, I've gotten to the, you know, leave Midgar part, or whatever it's called. I think it's Midgar, the town. Also, fuck these big guys. Look at their range. Okay, my items are not up. There we go. Fucking expensive. Well, there you go. I mean, like, it's pricey, so people aren't buying it. It's gotta go down. It's gotta. But yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy VII first time, really. It's not as much my thing. I prefer the visual style of 8. I think 8 looks good. I don't think it is good. I don't think it is, but I mean, it plays like it looks nice. Then again, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I need to play through it more because the amount of Final Fantasy VIII I've played, and this much I can confirm. I played the game, the intro of it. I played to the point where you could tell your teacher that your head hurts from getting that scar. That's as far as I played. Now, this is the fucking beginning of the game. Ow, I'm burning alive. And then 9 is probably my favorite gameplay. But, I think I knocked this guy on his ass. Yep, there he goes. Please hit. It's gonna use the only like one charge per combo. That's faster. And it's more consistent, so I'm just gonna do that. Oh wow, I fucked him up. Come on. If I can kill this dragon before it flies around and it's an asshole, it'd be nice. So this roar, you can only kill it after it does the roar. But if you're really fast on the draw, or you do shitloads of damage, it'd be nice to just like kill it in one cycle, but it's not happening. Alas. So yeah, Phantasy Star 0 is great. It's not gonna replace this game. Yeah, probably. He's been playing on Dreamcast. He wants to play Ultimate. He's like at that range. So I gotta level my character 10 times higher than he is currently. To get to 80, and then I could get the game with him. Mother... okay. You just fucked me up, fam. There you go. Alright, this cock goblin going down. Come on. Shooting him in the head does the most damage. But, you know. Just hit him wherever you can hit him. Yeah, dragon's dead. You could get damage by doing this, watch. Just got slapped. But I got mage tree back, so it don't matter. Leveled up. What's interesting, I think this game gives you like 4 chunks of boxes. So if you're playing 4-player online, each one gets a chunk of boxes to themselves. That's how I think they designed this area. Yeah. I'm glad he's still streaming. I mean, yeah, he's on Twitch now. Mind MST. You know the stat that they have a max of 0? Yeah, that'll be useful. Great. Great, I love it. It's good. Yeah, he's like the only guy I go to Twitter to watch. I don't know. Not even Twitter, Twitch, sorry. I keep saying Twitter, probably. I mean Twitch. He's on Twitch. He's on Twitch. And I'll go and watch him on Twitch. Because I do have an account on Twitch. I've streamed there like 5 times in my entire life, maybe. Not a bad platform. Definitely one of the better ones. Although, the strict rules and shit, I don't like it. I like saying fuck. That's fun. YouTube ain't happy with that. I know, I can tell you right now, like, I don't get, like, my shit don't get views. Pornhub, though? Pornhub loves me. Trying to be like, hey, you see this Jesfest video, man? It's gonna make you cream your pants. I mean, you know, it's accurate. I would say. I'm sure at least one pants have been creamed from one of my videos. You know, it'll make you come in 5 seconds. Click here. Let's get some antidotes in here. It's good to also use, I think, Dimates? Not Dimates, don't use Dimates. I don't wanna gain defense. That's the one thing I'm trying to avoid. Because you never want to have defense on these things. Antidotes. Automate. I'll buy one. Let's sell garbage. This stat's like good for like so many things, but well, it's only like one stat increase a little bit here and there. Not that important. Mining material. That's fucked up. That's garbage. Trash. It's just worse. Monofluids. We can just sell them. Frame. Worse by literally just 1 point. A game has a little bit of an RNG to the weapon rolls on its stats, so you can get some good shit, you can get some bad shit. Yeah. Breaking mess in the background. Yo. Let's fucking go. Check it out. We good. Fucking Gucci. Oh god, I still have this thing. Let's wear it like a fucking hat. Tell me this doesn't make you moist. You know? Come on. Grand Canyon would be sufficiently quenched. We would irrigate Grand fucking Canyon. It wouldn't be Grand Canyon anymore, it'd be fucking Grand Hot Dam. Because that makes sense. Oh. You know, I shouldn't talk sometimes, but I do anyway. That's why you love me. Mining material, right. I want to put that in the bank because I have no use for it. I could sell it, but materials are somewhat valuable. If you know how you're building your character from the get-go, and you just get the amount of materials you need from the start, your character's gonna have a really strong lead for like the whole game. Like you're just gonna be good. Your levels are gonna matter very little. It's just gonna be about fucking blasting through. So we're going to caves now. This weapon that I've been using this whole time, this fucking pistol, does like 40 damage. It's not gonna do shit now because it's good against native, not a beast. Watch, 8. 8 fucking damage. It went from 40 to 8. Or like, you know, okay. So you want something like that. So if I put this one on, right, it's 10%. It's not great, but 10%. 11 damage. So already 3 more damage just from using this fucking thing. But we're gonna use the heat saber plus 5 because it's plus 5. It'd be nice if I hit. Yeah, great. Oh, good, I'm missing. Alright. Oh! Accuracy, where are you? Fuck. Yeah, so, yeah, 3 hits, you see it's a problem? Don't use 3 hits. I'm gonna use this handgun, because... yeah, it just does more damage. Even though the other ones are like upgraded a higher level, like really the percentage matters more. I think it's gonna explode, I don't care. I got more important things to worry about, like the things approaching me. Other scissor hand motherfuckers. Oh shit! Yeah, he was there. You still get EXP for it, so it doesn't matter. That's allowed to assist its own sayonara. The hit rates are fucking abysmal right now for me. Despite the fact that they're obviously grilled, no, despite the fact that they have accuracy on my mag in the first place to prevent myself from missing so much. Fuck. Yeah, so doors are like your safe space, you know? It's like the one place you can go to and not get murdered. And if you stand at the right pixel where you could shoot them, but they... yeah, if you just stand very close to the edge of the door, enemies will do that. They'll just spin in fucking circles because they don't know how to get to you. And they'll just spin around their fucking spawn. I'm not gonna cheese it the whole way through, but like, These guys are being annoying. You can play Half-Life. Ooh. I could play Half-Life on the thing I got too, the device I got, the Pocket Go. I just haven't set that up. Although, to be fair, it'd be the Quake version of Half-Life, so I don't know how much of a difference there is there. But there would be a difference. There we go. So what happened after Phantasy Star Zero? I haven't mentioned anything about it. Oh, these fucking dragons. I hate them. I hate them because I currently have to deal with them. They're cool dudes, but they actually commit friendly fire. And they could kill their friends, and then they level up and they get stronger, and it's like... Just stop. Also, if you don't have a ranged weapon, these guys are a pain in the ass to deal with. Yoshiki's buffering. It seems to be a Plex issue. I've looked into it myself, and I'm seeing my thing goes yellow, but not red. So, I'm not lagging out, but I know that Plex servers are kind of fucked. Keep in mind, too, the pandemic going on, like... There's a lot more traffic than usual on all periods of the day because everyone is at home using the internet. So... It sucks that there's buffering bullshit, but I can't do much about it. I've looked into it using, like, the network monitoring, and what I've seen... Yeah, shield, it's better than a barrier, right? Yeah, it is. Cool. But yeah, it's been rough, I know. This is gonna be recorded, don't worry about it. This one's actually, like, I wanna record Wideload's progress, as that sounds, you know, I know it sounds a little, silly, but, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I like playing PSO. And, let's be real, I mostly played PSO Episode 1, anyway. But there are changes. Weird ones. So, well, I'll talk about that after. After Phantasy Star Zero, there's basically been fuck all. And by fuck all, I mean Phantasy Star Online 2. They were like, oh yeah, for the anniversary, let's make Phantasy Star Online's sequel, right? So, Phantasy Star Online sequel, Phantasy Star Online 2. The game plays very little like the original, but it kind of does. It plays a little bit. But the art style is more reminiscent of Phantasy Star Online than it is of Universe, which is very nice. I don't know much more about the combat. I know that it gets really stupid. The numbers are ridiculously high. I mean, you see here I'm doing 10s, right? And that's like, okay, for my like ranks, like 10s, 20s. Oh, you see that like turnaround? You can turn around with a controller like that. You can't do it with the keyboard. It's weird. I'll never understand the method to that madness, but I don't have to. I just have to survive. That's my goal. Oh yeah, if they hit me with poison, it won't do anything to me. So, that's cool. Oh, hit me with paralysis. I'm also immune to that. Fuck you. Robots have advantages. They do have advantages. Look at this. Oh, they even hit me with the poison. They're so pathetic. Here. Oh no. Ah, they laughed at me. Ha, poison. Fuck you. They ain't worth shit, dude. Yeah, you. So anyway, Phantasy Star Online 2, that's on Xbox One now, so I mean, I don't really say much. It's on Switch, I think in Japan, but it's not on Switch in the... Oh, the clients of the game. No, no, no. They have you stream it to your Switch. It's a really weird way to do things, but that's what they do. They do internet streaming for the game if you want to play it on that console. Which, I mean, okay. Yeah, Microsoft bought the rights to it. It's kind of weird. And so they're releasing it here on Xbox One first, which they did. It's playable now. My friend's saying, one of my friends saying he's playing it. But I can't join him. And I'm like, hey, let's play Dauntless. And he's like, I don't like Dauntless. But I'm like, that game's crossplay. dude, I can actually play with you. He doesn't have a PC for some reason. Like, he's the one who uses a PC. I don't know. PC's great. I know a lot of people will swear by consoles, but it's like... My library is several thousand big. Well, not several thousand, sorry. It's several hundred big. Usually consoles aren't going to be the same. Or at least you're not going to own hundreds. So I don't know. I like collecting, let's say. People collect physical, I collect Steam games. I don't know. That's just how I roll. Yeah, that's what you were saying before. It might be on PC in May. I don't know. I hope it is. I hope it's earlier. I hope it comes out fucking tomorrow. I'd download that shit. But yeah, does that game... I don't know yet, but that's pretty much all the PSO games I can think of. Episode, like, you know, 0, 1, 2... Universe... Portables... That's about it. Eh. Here's where you can play Five Star 2 online on PC. Apparently in May. I'll look at it when I'm not getting murdered. Oh my god, this takes a while. Fuck. Please. Please. As you can tell, Caves is a far different beast than Forest. Like, it's just totally different in terms of difficulty. But we'll get through. We'll do it. Yeah, it's a paralysis. Speaking of which, let's feed the mag. Robo pressed. The great Robo oppression. So, let me go look at that link. I sound like I hit by like, hey, turn off your ad blocker. Or sign up. Fine, I'll turn off my ad blocker. How you like that? How you like that noise? Refresh. Alright, now let me turn the ad blocker back on. Oh my god. They make a giant top bar. It's disgusting. It's been 8 years of PSO too. Jesus Christ. It comes with disappointing news. Late May 2020. Exclusively on the Microsoft Store, so that's the bad thing. Microsoft Store. I remember the Microsoft Store would often like just not work if you had Steam running, which is stupid. I mean, I'd go on the Microsoft Store and I'd play the game on Microsoft Store, but I wouldn't give them a penny. If they put it on Steam, then I'd start giving them money, but the presence on Steam will be sorely missed. I mean, I guess. I'll land there on after 1 year. There's events going on if you play between April, so even if the game comes out in late May. Oh, there's gonna be live concerts in it. That's cool. A new look to the renowned Franca's Cafe. How do we know it's renowned? We'll be able to see for like a month. Meh. Meh. Like, I usually don't care much about ads, but like they're usually intrusive. Like, just get out of my face. If you made good ones, it's fine. Hell, I feel bad about even advertising my own shit. Like, I mean, you see at the top, like, I have the other people up there. I don't get paid a penny for that, by the way. I did that because I like them. Yeah, at one point I was considering charging people to like put their thing up there, but I'm not popular enough. It was a stupid way just to find some kind of monetization, because let's be real, I don't make money on this. Money streaming me? Nah. Nah. Bored guy gives me some money, which I very much appreciate. I still have to like make a good Discord to give in exchange for that. But I found myself completely swamped with this, that, and the other. Although recently I've made a promise to someone else. They were asking me to play Divinity 2 for like, the longest time. Literally, it took me half a year to finally be able to do that for them. And I'll try to make that a weekly thing for them. Just buy an Xbox One X. Yeah, just buy an Xbox One S and you can play this free-to-play game right now. Yeah, only at the, you know, the free game at the cost of $200. They could bite me. Streaming's enough for me, big boy. Well, I appreciate that. I still think I should give something if I can. I've never been one that wants to do e-begging. I don't care how bad, how bad or how good life is. I don't want to do any of that shit where I'm like, give me shit for nothing. I don't like that. It's why I put quality into my work. It's why I try to make my streams entertaining, because I want to provide a service. You know, I'm essentially the online equivalent of a street performer, right? Like that's how you gotta look at it. I'm not a panhandler. I'm a street performer, but you have it. Paying is totally optional. Disk driveless console. Is this true too? Really? It has no disk drive. What the fuck was Microsoft doing? Is this even the right pistol? No, it's this one. Yeah. I can't hit it. I'm too close to the loading zone. I gotta like inch up so I don't get destroyed. There we go. We're in range. Cool. I can't hit those things though. Get that guy. Nothing's cheap in Canada. That's the problem. The Switch is $400 here. 400, not 300, not 200 something. 400. Power material, nice. I don't want to use it yet because I'm not gonna keep track of how many power materials I use. There we go. Shit. Well, here's the funny thing. 200 USD. You want me to go like check how much it costs on the I need to be careful not to type. I'm gonna go check. You might see my character start moving and shit. I assure you that's horrible, and I don't want it to happen, but it might happen anyway. Switch Lite. Switch. No, this the regular Switch is $400. So I probably just attacked. Like if I press enter, I attack. You're not gonna hear the sound effect, but you're gonna see it's gonna happen. So, ooh, Mamma mia! Do you want to know how much it costs on Amazon.ca? Nintendo Switch Console Neon Edition costs, for new, from $700 Canadian. But there is a newer version of the item. I'm looking at the old edition. I'm going to look at the new one. The new edition of the Nintendo Switch with Neon Blue, Neon Red Joy-Cons costs me 3 new, the cheapest price, $749. Not $49.99, but $749 flat. Okay. Is that scalping? Most likely. Will I ever pay that? Fuck no. And the gray version, for whatever reason, costs more than the neon. The neon looks cooler, I think. But the gray one costs $780. New. Used, $770. So you save $10. You save $10. And this is on Amazon.ca. Okay. So if I go to, I don't know, like, Best Buy. Anyway, I press backspace, so good chance I... Well, I don't have any items on there, so that's fine. Let's go look over there. Best Buy. Best Buy is our electronics store. You probably have it in America as well. But let's go. Let's type in Switch. So type in Switch. Allow location access, whatever. You can see where I live. The versatile Nintendo Switch. Shop Nintendo Switch. Okay. We love your feedback. No, thank you. $400. It's literally $400 flat. Sold out online. Sold out completely. Just sold out. So I can't get it on... I can't get it over there. You also can't reserve and pick it up. So it's not in stores either. You can't buy it. It's like fucking $800 if you want to buy it. Well. Oh yeah. This camera is wigging the fuck out. I see that. But yeah, now you could see why I'm like, well, I can't do shit. Like, okay, so I can't do that. I can't grab that. There's no way in hell. Let's go Xbox. Xbox. So type in Xbox. Keep it on the download. Ah, you're cringy as shit. Alright. Let's see. X marks the box. Fuck off. Xbox. Where's Xbox? Where's the consoles? Xbox S. $300. That's the deal you get. You get $300. The controllers are $75. If you got a special edition, which is Phantom Magenta, it's $80. It's like $5 more. I don't know, to be fair, it looks cool. Yeah. $300 to $400. There's one of the Xbox S, 1 terabyte, but it comes with the Star Wars game. That's $380. So it's $300 for the console, $80 for the game. There's a... Oh, God. Seagate Game Pass. 2 terabyte drive. What the fuck does that mean? Xbox, yeah. Oh, it includes 1 month trial of Xbox. Yeah, but that doesn't mean you could gouge people. It's $115. God damn. And it's Seagate, so it's shit. Yeah. Shit's pretty bloop. Thankfully, when I do get money, when I do get paid, I get paid in USD. So the conversion rate is great. I'm so lucky I get paid in USD, because, oh man, if I was getting paid in Canadian, I would not be able to survive. I would not be able to pay my bills right now. Trust me on that. I make enough to pay my bills and then some because it's American money. Dagger plus 3, let me take that shit. I mean, I'm not gonna use it, but its value is probably pretty good. Oh yes, things are still alive in here. Dagger plus 3 is not gonna be useful, but I'll take it anyway. Come on, let's fuck this guy up. You know, I have no idea what kind of game I should be playing next. In May, I'll probably be playing the Mega Man X games, and I don't know if I'll play all of them. Like, I don't know if we're gonna play from 1 to 4 or 1 to 8. If I want to play 1 to 8, I have to buy the second collection. That would give me 4 of the worst Mega Man X games, but I was always morbidly curious about them, so I don't know. And then there's the Mega Man 0 and ZX, which I do like, and I want to get, but I feel like I shouldn't do them until I do X. That's why I'm kind of like, what do? But that's for like May. I don't know what I'm gonna do around the other months. This month I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I'm doing PSO, but... Ooh! Ooh! A handgun plus 3 and it's a mystery item. Help! Shit. Let me just move around a little bit. Alright, let's get these guys interested in me. Like, obviously I just gotta flash them and I'll get them interested. Here we go. No, I want the big boy over here too. Yeah, I think he's just like, come on! Eh. There we go. Ooh, marksman arm, negative. Oh, what? Hold on a second. What do you mean negative? Boost accuracy, but... I've done it, lads. I found the most useless equipment slot in the game. Marksman arm, negative. It gives you 1 accuracy. 1. I have accuracy 106. 106. It's gonna give me 107. Woohoo! Fucking let's go. Let's go, mamma mia. Jesus fucking Christ. Boy. What's this? Oh, it's -5, but it doesn't matter. It's unknown, so when you bring it to the guy, the techer, they're called, every time you bring it to him, he'll like roll it and be like, do you like this? And you can say no. And it's like, oh, you have to pay me anyway. And you can be like, yeah, fine. And then you could try it again. And then he'll be like, roll it and it might be different. And you just keep doing that till you get a good weapon. And I recommend doing that later on in the game. You don't need so much early on, but if you're playing this version or like the Dreamcast or whatever, then yeah, do it. If you're playing GameCube and above, then don't do it. It's not worth it. Because you can't get negative stats on those weapons. Yeah, Xbox One S. I mean, at least you could play Yakuza on the Xbox now, which is good. You also play Kingdom Hearts on the Xbox, so it's not a horrible console. Oh, another mystery handgun. That one I wouldn't... Oh! Opal Gundam style armor, cool. I know that I've just dated my video more than it's already dated, but fuck it, I'm playing a game that's from like how many decades ago, so who cares? I can make all the stupid references I want that are old. The ass is grass assassin. There we go, take him out. Yeah, I've never tried the Game Pass. I have no idea how it's like. Then again, I hate monthly payments. And, well... Yeah, pretty much that. I just hate monthly payments. That's also why I was hesitant for a long time. I like making a Patreon. I did eventually, but I don't like the idea of making people like pay monthly for shit. I know other people are more okay with it, so that's good. But even like my RuneScape account, like I paid monthly for it or whatever, and then I like just stopped playing the game. Like you guys know, I played some of it, and I was like playing it a whole bunch, and I just stopped. That happens every time I pay subscription for an MMO. Every time. I just lose interest immediately because I paid for it. I don't know why. I can't do this. So we're gonna move on. This hope doesn't fuck me, because I know like the second and third maps, they do that kind of shit where they could screw you over and you just can't progress. If you're playing online anyway. If you're playing offline, that won't happen. So you play more than one game at a time. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really. I mean, I buy more than one game at a time, but I only ever play one at a time. Just getting slapped. So I should check out what this weapon does. Because I know we got a couple of weapons to check out. I mean, they're all handguns, so they're all gonna do the same fucking shit, but you know. Yeah, look, this +1 accuracy is really doing a number for me. Look at this. Stupid, I love it. Oh my god, the dragon thing. That was pretty great. Oh yeah, level up. Multiplayer, something like that. Yeah, I'm always on the hunt for good multiplayer. Oh yeah, $15 worth. Yeah. I'm not as much in competitive though. I mostly go for cooperative, but I think we already... Yeah, I know you already know that, but in case anyone else is watching. Fuck that thing up. These lilies are stupid. These guys are actually a threat to humans. Or fleshy creatures, I guess. Meat bags. I should play GTA 5, and not the online. I should just play GTA 5's, like, story. Yeah, there you go. There we go. And I'm getting a little tired running out of things to say, but that's fine. I got no more liquid left. I need to be moisturized. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm keeping the soft light this time, it's not actually the mask, for once. I have a chip bag that's covering my light a little bit, and that's making the light softer. It's stupid, but it works. Hobo Solutions. That should be a company, Hobo Solutions. Like, wouldn't you trust a company called Hobo Solutions? I would. Just fuck, if it's good enough for a hobo, it's good enough for me. No GTA 3 or San Andreas? GTA 3, I don't know how I feel about GTA 3. I think the game is good, but that's not my cup of tea. like, because I mostly like San Andreas was the game I fell in love with. I'll start a fire. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to the boss of this level. Caves is horrible for bosses. Okay, I hope I don't have to go over there. Fuck. I might actually be screwed. Maybe not, though. For the mines or something, I should probably switch to single player. Oh yeah, here's where we can actually get like full heals. Also, antidotes. Out of curiosity, what happens if you give him monomate? It still gets defense. Shit. No more experimenting, please. I'm gonna fuck up my stats. So yeah, these would be good, but... yeah, I think we're stuck. Fuck. That's anticlimactic, isn't it? Shit. I can't progress. Unless I had no fucking shadow clone jutsu, like Jesus Christ. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's because I'm playing online. I know 3 is good. I know Vice City is good. I don't like them as much. I like San Andreas and all the things you could do in it. And because of that, well, you know, I didn't really care about 4 as much. And then I cared about 5 because 5 brought some of San Andreas, like, feel back. I mean, it takes place in San Andreas. Even, so... Oh yeah? I didn't want to actually do that. Do not let me in a bank, because I fuck up. Put the power material in there. It's the one thing I want to keep. I think the first one I played was Vice City. I think. And then I played 3 a little bit, like a very tiny amount. This is worth 0 money, as you can see. These are all 0. Because you gotta like, tech them first. Saber plus 3. Not worth it. Dagger plus 3, I mean. Yeah, we see what we need to keep. No, we're not gonna keep. Thicker we go. So let's go to Rod. It doesn't matter what we get because we're just gonna sell it. Also, look at our money! 6666, Jesus Christ. Sure, we'll accept that. And now we get to the more confusing stuff. Handgun plus 1, let's see what we get. We get a buy and handgun plus 4. You see what I mean? Like, it's not exactly the... I'll accept it. I'm not gonna equip it yet. I'll do the handgun plus 3. It might not be a plus 3, it might be a plus 1. Oh, there you go, plus 3. It's garbage, so I'm gonna say no. You have to pay, okay? Yeah, sure, I'll pay. It's your choice. We'll try it again. And you'll see. We're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling. But now it's a 0 instead of a negative. No, I don't want that. I'll still pay for it. Come on. Come on. Now it's minus 5. Come on. Give me something good. Plus 1? Negative 10? Fuck you. This is the gambling minigame. Plus 3. Minus 5. Fuck you. Come on. It's gonna eat all my money. Greedy motherfucker. No. I'll pay for it, but no. Give me like at least 10%. If it's not at least 10%. I don't want it. +5 is nothing. -5 is horrible. He's like a magic. You know, it depends on what side you have on your character. That. Why are you giving me garbage? Is the +5 the best you can get? -10? Fuck you. So like what is it on by default? Let me go look. -5 by default. I mean, I have the +5, so I want better than +5. I'll also sell the ice rod. Come on, boy. Come on. 0. Like, it's gonna be +3. It's like, give me like a +5 or something. I don't know. +6. Okay. 0, +6. No. Just don't want it. Give me a good one. Just give me something good. You're close. Just give me like a +10. Give me like 10% A beast. 10% A beast. That's all I want. Wait. It's a hold. This is actually better. But it's -5. Fuck you. Bind. So like hold is better than bind. If I get a 0% hold, then that's fine too. Come on. Come on. It might be a lost cause at this point, because it didn't seem to be getting like really good or anything. What is money? What is money? Money is just a sacrifice to the elder god that is this portly fellow over here. Come on. Oh, come on. I want something better than the fucking weapon I just got from the one that was supposed to supposedly weak. Come on. Come on. You could do it, buddy. Yeah, use a controller. Use a controller because I started with the GameCube version, you know? Come on. Okay, fine. I'll take a +0 hold. That is not a +0 hold. Fuck you. I don't care about the +1, 2, 3, 5, whatever. It's only like 2 damage per level. That don't matter. I'll take hold, but I won't take bind. Or I'll take like +5 or something. I don't know. I want a +10, but they're not giving me shit. You know what? I'm just gonna take it and I'm just gonna sell it because I'm gonna recoup whatever losses I have, which is not gonna be enough. Look at this. This weaker one is considered better. Like, it's... I'm gonna sell them both. I'm mad. That's a really good handgun. This would be great. The one is 20% A beast on it. Man. That was a waste of money, wasn't it? We can't even progress on this level. We have to go back to single player. There's one slot. There's one attack. Well, that doesn't matter, actually. It's actually a lie. We'll buy that. 2K? Yeah. We'll equip it. Oh, that's actually the best. Giga Shield? 46, 48? Yeah, we'll buy it. There goes all our money. It don't matter. I'm gonna sell that, like, crap, it's default saber. I mean, it's got good native, but it don't matter that much. Because we already had the pistol for that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quit the game. And we're gonna have to reopen the game. In single player. Because they don't let us, So we're gonna do that real quick. Offline, here we go. Yep, just works. It just works. So now we're playing single player because, fuck it. It ain't working in multi... It ain't working otherwise. Alright. I should have caves open right away. So go straight to caves, we're gonna suffer together again through this shit. The map's gonna look a little different because, you know, it's a slightly randomized, but... Heck is right. Ah, heck. I don't like what's behind me, but whatever, it don't matter. Alright, nice. Not yet. So we got pretty good stats, but we don't do a lot of damage. I mean, we do for our, our class naturally does a lot, but we don't have a lot of boosts for that. I always want to do stupid amounts of damage, but, I mean, pistols aren't exactly going to cut that. Huh. Unidentified dagger. I'll examine it once. That's what she said. Oh god, what did I say? That fire explosion. Also, enemies tend to have less resistance in multiplayer. In single player, I mean. I don't know what's up with that, but... You know, take advantage of that. You're playing single player, elements do more damage. Not as a rule, but as a general guideline. That's what she said! Oh, not like what's behind me, oh god. Thanks for the mental imagery. Holy shit. Like, I just imagine it right now, like the shadow of a giant, like long dong silver, you know? Bro dodge. Oh yeah, so robots can see traps, so that's kind of cool. That's one thing. It's really good. Playing a robot, you can see all the traps. Otherwise, you need trap vision. Fucking cat. She pops in, she hangs out, and she just fucking leaves. I don't know what's up with that cat. Long Dong song wasn't real. Long Dong Silver. There we go. So these things should be openable. I believe that none of the ones that require 4 people are required to progress. The only ones that you need to go through are ones that are 2 slots. Because they wanted to get to be, if you played multiplayer, they didn't want to like take out all parties except for 4 people. They want to make sure 2 players available, so if it's 2 player switches, then it's online. That's the one that's required for progress. Any ones that are like 4 switches like this, they're not needed. Ever. Which we would also use to our advantage, because we know that it's not required to go here, so we just get extra levels, grinding, whatever. Also, it's gonna go dark. That don't matter. So yeah, I've been busy. I haven't been streaming as much. Dong ended up being a fake. Long Dong Silver was actually a fucking porn actor. Are you serious? What? Long Dong's dong wasn't real. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Shit, I didn't realize. I don't know. I don't keep up with porn. Then again, I mean, if you told me like J. Jonah Jameson was actually a porn star name, I'd believe you. You know what the best porn name is? Johnny Big Boss. It's the best porn name. No one's gonna get that reference, but I'm gonna laugh at it anyway. Boy, oh boy. Let's see. Mag needs feeding. Yep. I can still move while doing this, just not as easy. On some of the games, you could use the right stick to move around the menu, and then still move with the left stick, so that's easier. Here, I gotta use D-pad. That's why it's kind of fucking with me. I have the right pistol on, right? No, I don't. There we go. The penis is fake and his porn shoots. What even is porn? What even is it? Even the dicks aren't real. How can our eyes be real if our dicks aren't real? Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Get off me. Oh my god. Please no. There we go. Gee, that was close. I'm not fond of those. You know, there's one thing about these kind of games. There's one thing that I actually dislike a lot, and that's the actual lack of randomization. I hate that games like these days, right? Games will sometimes publicly tell you the random generation seed, which means that if you use that seed, the same items are all the time there. And to me, that takes away the magic of having it feel like it's truly random. And I hate that in games like this, like especially in the first Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, the game didn't have randomness to it. It wasn't random. Drops would happen at specific places. All shops would have the exact same gear every playthrough. Like, it's dumb. And sure, you could beat the game, but at the same time, it made like the actual progress through it kind of suck. Ended up liking Champs of the North a lot better because it didn't have that problem. So Magic Silver Hedgehog having an 18-inch dick. Isn't that like half his body? God, I need to imagine. I've seen enough DeviantArt to know where that's going. Oh, we gotta go this way. You know what? You know what? Silver, the hedgehog height. 4 feet 5 inches. So it's like half his body, yeah. If he's 4 feet, that's 24, 48. So it's 48, 18 to 48. Jesus Christ. What tube sock? It's no use! That's when Blaze goes, it's time for a dick flattening. This stream has been devolving into insanity ever since I started it. Jeez. Remember when we were talking about Phantasy Star? Yeah, that didn't last long. Now we're just talking about super long dicks. I don't know why it's making me laugh. The attack range of the Grass Assassin is wide. Yeah, but I'm a wide load, so it's alright. Oh boy. Yeah, boy. I was playing a bit of Divinity 2 earlier. Celestial was smug. No! No, don't remind me of that fucking porno. Okay, so fun fact time. I don't think this is any secret. I don't think. But Beth likes Kiryu from Yakuza. Like, she horny on main for Kiryu, alright? And I was looking up like stuff to like just send that look like Kiryu, and then there's like one fucking artwork, right? One thing. Look, it's 1 negative instead of 2 negatives, by the way. Anyway, I was looking for artwork for her, and I came across this guy that kind of looked like him, but not quite. It turned out that it was like Greek gay hentai, and which I mean, you know, I mean, it's like, why are you saying Greek twice, dude? But it was that. I think he's like a Greek god or something. and he had the power to change the size of his penis. So apparently, when he was growing up as a god with the power of dick control, he ended up not being able to control it properly. So there's been times where he had to like wrap it around behind himself all the way up and on top of his head. Like the dick would literally be on his head like a hat, extended from, you know, the proper groinal region, because it was just that fucking long. And it made me laugh really fucking hard. It's stuck in my head. It's both horrifying and hilarious. I don't remember what the manga was called. I'm sure Beth would probably know it. We looked at it, and then, you know what's funny about it? One of the chapters, I think one of the last ones, had a character who was in the Yakuza, who wore similar clothes to Kiryu. Had a bit of a, his face was a bit like Kiryu's mix of Majima's, and yeah, they engage in some. Anyway, the plot of the game, the plot of the thing was to make everyone gay. That was like the plot. Zeus just wanted everyone gay so that population would cease. Because if everyone was gay, no one would have kids. That was stupid. Yeah, he did tuck back through his... Yeah, exactly, board guy. You have the exact... Like, you got it in one. That's... that was exactly what happened. It literally just, like, tucked it around and over. Like, behind and over. Oh, God. You could use it as a battering weapon. I don't remember the name of it. Oh boy. Imagine your job being to make everyone gay. I know in there was a ball gag used, and the ball gag could speak, like it was like a cursed ball gag. And I know someone talked about that not too long ago. Someone talked to me about a ball gag that could speak, and I was like, I've actually seen a hentai about with that, and it's like, it was interesting. Yeah, I talk about smutty shit. YouTube hates me. Hi YouTube. One day they're gonna probably take one of these videos down. I don't know when. I don't know. Oh fuck! I can't believe we've done this. Okay, good. I died. I've seen that hentai. Yeah. Just imagine if anytime someone had like an adventure idea and you're like, yeah, I've seen that in a hentai once. It's like, what? Oh god. Like a Toy Story, like what if the toys could move on their own? It's like, yeah, I've seen that in a hentai. I mean, that's why they named it Woody. Don't lie. Obviously, you know, there's that, you know, Woody, and also you have a friend in me. So, you know, you put your little friend in him. Your little Woody, you know what I'm saying? Or like normies. Oh god. Where's Tommy Wiseau when you need him? That's the idea. I mean, Tommy Wiseau is basically that, because remember, he's like, I can't talk about that, that's private. Anyway, how was your sex life? Okay, good, the thing died again before I had to heal up. I don't like healing up in battle. I don't know what it is. It's probably like this, like, oh, I'm too good to heal in combat. Fuck, I should just do it. There's no reason for me not to. I don't want to go there yet. Well, fuck it. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, God. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I can't see shit, and I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Oh, fuck. Okay. This is not very cash money of you, I gotta say. Oh, at least I don't need to see to shoot you. By the way, those mantis at low HP, they like to charge you. Yeah, I'm sure normies at this point know what hentai is. Most of them do. It's gone to that point, I think. It's mainstream enough. People know what anime is, and I think people know what hentai is. Let me put it this way, Samuel L. Jackson knows what hentai is. If he knows what hentai is, and he says he enjoys hentai, he's come out on record saying, do you watch anime? He goes, I do, and hentai. So, yeah, if Samuel Jackson knows it, like, I'd say most normies probably do. It's weird to call people normies. I think it's weird, but, like, I get the idea. Let's just call them muggles and be done with it. After all, most people are, most people who aren't normies are 30-year-old virgin wizards. So they're muggles. Fuck. That's so stupid, it actually makes sense. Oh, God. Don't let me near the internet anymore. I'm a bad influence. There we go. You know, I love the story, of one of the people who used to moderate for Wizard, which is one of those offshoot boards, kind of like 4chan-ish. But it was a Wizard board. It was for people who were virgins. That was one of the big rules. You had to be like a virgin. And so this guy, Hot Wheels, was one of the mods. And I believe I don't think he was paraplegic, but he was like he was definitely like wheelchair bound, right? And he ended up not moderating anymore because he was no longer a virgin. Which is, I don't know, this makes me laugh. Like, a guy called Hot Wheels in a wheelchair is fucking able to get laid, like, no problem. Just the whole, oh yeah, I left because I got, like, I left because I was no longer following the rules of Wizard, I was no longer a virgin. Like, it's that idea, that mentality behind him saying such a thing. Like, it has so much context. So much. Like, it has an aura of smugness that I could not replicate even if I wanted to. Like, it's just, wow. Bro had it made. He did 8chan, yeah, that's the one. 40-year-old are wizards. I thought it was 30. I thought it was 30 to become a wizard. 40 was just like the movie. Like, there's the movie called The 40-Year-Old Virgin I'm thinking of, but I don't know. I think this guy's weak to fire? I could try. Oh yeah, 42 damage. It's better off. Much better off. So we could actually, yeah, we could boost accuracy by 2! I can't believe I got the worst item in the game. Kind of crazy to think about. Gigaframe. It doesn't have any slots. So I don't want to use it, but it is good. Hell. Yeah, technically they're wizards, see. I will never get my wizard powers. You know, I'm gonna bring this up. This is a little unrelated. But, I'm apparently a 76 to a 78 on the prettiness scale for guys. I don't know how I feel about that. So even though, like, I know, like, I don't get, like, a lot of people, like, approach me or anything, apparently, by standard definitions, I am attractive. But then I'm wondering now, does that... Wait, what? Oh yeah, there's this whole, like... I forget what it was. It's like a looks test. And you put it in, you're like, okay, where are your eyes? How far are your eyes apart? Where's the angle of your mouth and your nose, your chin, and everything like that. I put that all in, and they're like, yeah, you're 76% pretty. And I did it again, and you're like, you're 78% pretty. I went up 2% because I did like a better angled shot. So I got rid of the poor symmetry problem that they were complaining about, and that was just because I took the picture bad. Oh, that's all good. So I'm like, you know, 70%. That's pretty good, I'd say. I'm not average would be if you don't have. And yet I feel like that one thing might be true. They say that for men, that women will consider anyone under the top 20%, so 80% and below, to actually be below average. That might actually be the case for me as well, in that case, then. Something to think about. Somehow, despite being above average, I'm below average. Not something I worry about too much, though. I never cared much for my own looks as being a defining feature of myself. Still interesting to think about, though. Ooh, mama, my HP! There we go. How long gonna do with the info? Oh, it's an auto gun. Yo. Auto guns, I believe, are just a straight upgrade to the pistol. Yeah. That might be more than a 10% bonus for my damage. Well, look at that. Yeah, I think I have more to give than just looks anyway. I have fucking nerd knowledge. I mean, that's the most important thing in the planet, right? Not about fucking video games, woohoo. Let's see. Not yet. Oh shit. At least I know how to make sure people aren't bored. If they're like in... Well, in this case, in like quarantine. This is like the slightly less damage, is that right? Please tell me it does more than just... It's weaker. It's weaker than the fucking... It's 29 to 30. Okay. Oh yeah, well, that was a crit. That didn't count. Okay, it does more damage. It does more. Oh, we're like full on items too. That's a problem. So yeah, you see those 3 boxes in the back? They all dropped an item? That's because they're not random. We're full on shit, so I'm probably gonna take a moment to head back. I can't believe I got like the worst item in the game. I'm surprised it doesn't. I'm surprised there's anything at all. Alright, so let's just double pipe. Come on, let me talk to the lady. Not good, not good. Okay, the one thing I want to keep is the -2 marksman army. Give me that. Rest level 6 gives me so much money. People would hate me for that, because the levels 5 and level 6, I think that's when you can start doing AoE healing. So people like, well, I don't think they'll kill for it. Oh my god, this is AB's 20% for daggers. That'd be great. Too bad I can't use them. Saber plus 5 is pointless when we have a Saber plus 5 anyway. One of the Sonic follower things? What are you talking about? One of the Sonic follower things. Draw daggers. These are garbage, but let's just keep them anyway, because we can't equip them anyway, and we'll just sell them. Oh wow, even this thing is 20%. Game is fucking with me at this point. Brands. Ooh! I might have to buy that, just on principle that it is 30% fucking machine. Because it's the next area. I'm buying it. No, I don't want to equip it now, but I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna sell the handgun plus 1, because the autogun is technically better than it, so... I don't know what Sonic follower thing. Oh, the mags! I mean the thing that's following me, but it's... okay, yeah. Yes? Well, I had the Dreamcast stuff. Not the Dreamcast itself, but I had some of the parts for it. I think I had the Knights of the Dreams one too. I don't know. I know I've had them at one point in my life. So I don't know too much about it anymore because it's been so long, but I had something like that. You can just buy a monogram, damn. Oh, yeah, I know Pi also once named themselves like Monogrinder or something of that sort. And that was a great name. Oh, this way. At the casino. I don't remember the casino. I know I got it from like some kind of event, because I know they gave you like event mags. Difference? No. Visual, pretty much. And I think there's a Knights one. I don't remember exactly, but I know there's a Knights into Dreams mission. That I remember. I could have sworn there was a, one of those things related to it. Like, I could have sworn you got something mag related for doing it. I just don't know the details because it's been forever. I also know that there was a, Burning Rangers mission. And that has, like, the best music in this game. Because Burning Rangers. Burning Rangers is, like, top tier. So those are all fixed drops as well, those ones. See? I don't know how to get over there. But, I guess we'll find out. This way, then. I'm hearing traps. It's weird that I hear the traps before they actually, you know, are activating. They're just kind of heard. As far as I know, later games don't do that. Like later revisions. And by later revisions, I mean like episode 1 and 2. We need one more, we gotta go this way to get it. T-pose, don't clip your ass over there. I can picture it now. The only problem is that Wideload would become too wide if he had to stretch his arms out. Probably break the game. I absolutely hate the slime enemies, by the way, so I'm glad it's not them. The slime enemies just take forever to kill. Because you can't shoot them. You have to wait. Moon Atomizer. Moon Atomizers would be great if I actually had a reason to use them. But they're for reviving other players, so what am I going to do with them? You can also feed them to your mag, I guess, but... as you can imagine, it sounds kind of silly. Unless you absolutely need to, and that's like end-to-game stuff, I think. There we go. Alright, let me check Discord real quick. It seems like something's going on a lot. Alright, it's some stuff that's actually kind of important, so... it was a good thing I checked over, but... let's go back to the game. Wrong way. Also, I'm sorry about my nose congestion. You probably hear me breathing out hard. My nose is just kind of clogged. I can't help it. When I talk too much, I get nasally. I'm not sure if it's because of how I talk, or... am I just, like, too fucking Canadian for my own good? Like, what is it? Should be able to just go down this way. I'm sure it's going to be annoying. Also, I realized that the game is really quiet. Like, really quiet. I don't know if there's a reason for that. I didn't fuck with the audio. Well, I hope it's okay. I'll probably fix it next time or whatever. I don't want to, like, leave the game and, like, change the volume that way, because if I do that, actually, you know what? How's that? It's a little too loud now, right? A little too loud. Let me... lower it by exactly 2 decibels. Still a little too loud, because I'm looking at the percentage here. I'll lower it by 5. There we go. That's probably the best balance I'm gonna get, I think. Yeah, sure. I just want to make sure that the my audio and the game's audio are not too far apart. I prefer, as like, if I'm too loud for them, they're gonna lower my volume, which means that the game audio is gonna be low. If they need to raise me, then that's fine, but that's why I want to make it close, so that's not breaking the full game experience as well. It's all about the balance. Plus, I like the music in this game, and I want people to hear it. But yeah, I think it's balanced. Ah, my brand! Let's take it. I fucking love that meme, by the way. Kinda isn't that my brand? I have special eyes. Look! Look with your special eyes. My brand! Great. Of course, the probably the best one version of that is the Mass Effect one. I love that one. Yeah, I knew to. Oh, this fucker. Let me see. Panic autogun should be. What do I need here? Actually, technically not, but whatever. Panic's not even that good. I thought about it. I mean, it is good, but it's not mandatory. So, Pi was playing an Ultimate for the first time on this kind of game, like this version. Or Dreamcast, right? He went in, and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna try Ultimate first time. He fights the first enemy, does 0 damage, gets hit for 90% of his health. He didn't miss. No, he just did nothing. He did fucking all. So we're gonna hit all these buttons, because I can, and I will, and it's free, and you can't tell me what to do. Here we go. Also, mag time. I know it's mag time. More accuracy is always great. This guy, not so much. What do you mean you split? What do you mean you split again? Fuck you, come on. I'm hitting you with fireballs, not with fucking... I mean, it's a slashing weapon too, but like, I mean, come on. Have a heart. You know what? I do have a panic. There, fight each other, you fuckers. Oh, luck material, holy shit. No way. That's gonna increase crit rate. Very nice. I'm pretty sure you use at least one of them. I'm gonna use one. Go. This weapon has like no downsides, right? This autogun panic +1. Yeah, like it has like no disadvantage. I don't know why I'm using regular one. I can just use panic the whole time. Sword +2. Brand. Mop. Brand. Oh man, I might end it soon. I'm gonna try to beat this boss first, but my stomach's acting up a little bit right now. I'm not doing too hot. I'm gonna keep trying to go though. This looks like the correct way. Maybe I shouldn't go this way yet. Let's try going south first. Also, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to activate these somehow. I just don't know how. Like, it doesn't have a switch or anything. I know on the... It might be because it's the older one, because I think, and I know the newer ones, like, they have, like, an easy switch to press. I'm trying to get the paddock off. I just want him to go, like, berserk and attack its nearby friend. Okay, fine. I'll hit you instead. Oh, okay. Sure. That works, I guess. Yeah, you're the only guy that's alive. Okay, that was weird. Oh, now the enemies are here. Okay. There you go. It's so dumb they get like make the monsters fight, but I love it. I miss that. Like, the modern games does not do that as much anymore. The infighting. I like Monster Hunter does a bit of it, but most of the time it doesn't happen anymore. They did it in Doom, like old school Doom. So I'm wondering, like, what happened to that. Boy, Fooey Slime. You guys fucking suck, man. The best thing to do to them is, like, paralyzing or freezing them, then they can't, like, leave, and you just destroy them. No, we'll just have to make do with waiting. Oh look, we're at 3 already. Alright, it's cool. We're close to the boss. We don't even have time to, like, load. Like, we're just immediately in there. Come on. Debuff. Debuff, come on. Give me a debuff. See what I mean? Like, it's not great. Maybe I'll just shoot him with heavier attacks. Yeah, if they go down that quick, like... No point. Might be useful here. Maybe not. Yeah, let's not die. I think my favorite is freezing them, but process works too. Oh, green auto gun, sure. What you got for me, green auto gun? 30% native, holy fuck. Alright. Alright. God damn. Just gonna wreck some motherfuckers. I was doing like 8 to those guys. It's nice to be doing a lot more. What you got for me? Geoframe? Sure, let's pick it up. I am kind of like running out of room here. These useless fucking brands. That was horrible. Oh, already? Really? That was fast. I don't want to give too many of these, but I'll give 2 of them. And then... antidote. That'll work. We're getting there. Get it to the boss room. Shit's fucking shiny, look at that! Those reflections, goddamn. Yeah, these enemies are kind of boring to deal with. I don't think they ever like pose a real threat. They just kind of annoy the fuck out of you if you're using melee weapons. Oh wow, night pipe negative. I mean, night pipe? What the fuck am I smoking? Apparently night pipes. I see a telepipe, and there's night power. I think night power is pretty good. But it's double negative, so... not great. Oh, we could use a telepipe here, because, like, why not? I'm getting a free telepipe out of it anyway. Man, look at that fucking strut, man. This guy has, like, the best posture. 10, we're selling that. 0, we're selling that. 5, keep. Well, I'm gonna keep that. So we got that. Auto gun, useless. We got a panic auto gun with 30% machine. And we got a handgun that's 25% native, but we have an auto gun that's 30%. So fuck this item. I got the brand and the heat saber. Giga frame. No slots. Out of here. Core shield not better. Out of here. Mono fluid. Fuck out of here. Core shield. Nah. Actually, what do you got for me to sell? Mech guns. Ooh. Negative 15. Fuck you and fuck you. Oh, those are bad. Those are bad. Alright, what you got for me? What's this brand? What's this brand about? Ice brand. Has no percent bonuses. Give me at least 1. Come on. I'll give you a 3rd chance. Come on. Why are you so bad? Give me something good. Ice brand or nothing. Bro's gonna make me fucking... Oh, brand plus 1. Fine. I'll buy it. Fuck you. We're also here to get... Monogram would be nice. We're here to get antidotes. That's about it. Mech guns, man. It'd be nice to have a good one. Just real quick, let's go into force. I just want to show you the damage difference. I'm not gonna stay in there, but let's just go in here real quick. I'll open these boxes because money. Mono fluid's technically money. So we're gonna hit the guy with like 1 normal attack. We're gonna show damage there, and then we're gonna do the 30% damage bonus. What's up? 24. Cool. 32. That's not the heavy attack. Heavy attack is doing fucking 60s. It's the same fucking weapon. It's just that it has the damage bonus attached to it, which makes it useful. Cool. Well, there you go. That's the difference. It's pretty fucking big. More money. And now we're gonna just take the telepipe. Also, we could heal the nurse. I almost never do this, but we could. I mean, we're a little low. By like a tad. And they cost you 10 meseta, and you get full HP. I don't know how medical professionals could repair or heal a robot, but, you know, they can. Nano machine, son. And no, we need antidotes again to use. So, yeah, okay. Let's buy some more. Man, I used to focus so much on the plus gear, but the percentage gear is so much better. I'm learning this the hard way, I tell you. Was this the right way? No, this is where we started. Okay. Or it's not, but, where the hell do we go? It must be that way. It's gotta turn to the right. Yep, there we go. Oh boy, yeah, I'm not going there yet. Let's go this way. Oh, that is a healing mine! Yeah, well that would have been useful, but... technically also not. Ooh, Sulfur. By the way, Hunters and Cast could equip medium and heavy armor, I guess? I don't know. I don't know if there's like if it's light and heavy or medium heavy or whatever the fuck. But there are like warrior armors versus everyone armors, so that's kind of cool. Oh my god, can you stop the traps? I'll take that out of context, please. Jelly fuckers. Maybe some panic. Good. Yeah, man. Open up for me, lad. Still one more? Ah, it's over there too. Alright, let's go. How would I modernize PSO? How would I make like a sequel to this game? Probably have higher base movement speed at least, because like Might be able to move faster at times. Like, maybe just, like, the longer you're running without attacking, the faster you start going. They did that in the first Nier game. Where if you sprinted, you'd have a slow sprint, but it'd go faster and faster, and eventually you'd hit, like, Formula 1 racer speeds. It's pretty dope. There are people hate it, and they think that Nier Automata is, like, the best thing since sliced bread. Fuck those people. I don't know what you're talking about. Nier Automata is a better game, but you don't shoot on the original. Not like that. That's not the way you do it. What you do is you say that the groundwork that Nier Automata has further polished, which, you know, kind of did. I don't know how RPG Nier Automata is, though. I have to look at that. Find that out. So I didn't play too much of it, but from what I played, like, it wasn't super special. I am hearing a lot of Discord blips. Like, a lot. Okay, so it might be support. I'm gonna check. No. Where the hell am I hearing all these blips from? I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing so many bloops. You guys aren't, I don't think. At least you shouldn't be. Another level. That's great. So, yeah, this game only runs over 4x3. It's there's not really any patches either. There'd be a way to program it, yes, but nobody's really done it. They have for Blueburst. They have like improved the settings there, but not here. Hell, if I had to know how, I'd love to make a custom client for PSOPC. It'd be the most irrelevant shit ever, but I'd love to do it. Alright, what's the enemy? Oh, these fuckers. Okay, that's not so bad. The only thing that's gonna hurt them is the heat saber. Like I said. Oh, nice. Oh, can you guys stop poking me like that? It's kind of rude. Yeah, you're not fusing. That ain't happening. So we're penalized. It's gotta be that way. By the way, I think you could just pause screen it. Let's be an action hero. Go more into the room, they're gonna spawn enemies, right? Well, technically they already did. heal up. There we go, I actually killed them without them splitting. If this was made in modern day, you could bet your ass that that would be like an achievement. There we go. Oh, these guys are pure fire. Oh, that's lovely. I love when they fuck my ability to do damage, but luckily the fire damage is consistent. It does not rely on stats like attack power, like fuck. Probably the best thing I've done for counteracting that shit. Fucking, it's getting slapped. Stop it. Let's go this way. Hey man. Open up. You know, I just noticed that these colors are kind of like Saiyan armor colors. So now I'm thinking about Dragon Ball Z now. Great. You know, the crazy thing about PSO is that this was made by Sonic Team. That's like the weirdest thing. I wonder what happened if they got the RGG studio to make a PSO game. RGG, by the way, is Studio Kekotoku Studio. They make the Yakuza games. Or, you know, in Japan, by the same name, as I just mentioned. So I'd wonder what they would do for, like, an MMO kind of thing. I'd be curious. And this game was made with ambition being the forefront. Because, think about it, back in the day, like, being an MMO on a console, fucking insane. And then the fact that later on you could actually play with PC players, like, what? Like, what were you doing back then? You're crazy. And yet, somehow it all worked. And it's a good game. Oh, yeah, it's the boss. No, it's not the boss. I thought it was the boss. Like, that's usually the lead up to the boss fight. It's like, it's just like that. Brat. I keep saying that joke. And this time I can even say it all the way through. Jesus. We're making it through it, though. noses again? Stick. I feel bad. You got stuff like saber, gun, rifle, stick. Like, the mage just really got the short end of the stick. No pun intended. Kinda wish it was, though. Pew pew pew. There we go. I hear traps. It's way past. Oh, there's the boss fight. Well, there we go. This thing hasn't leveled up yet. Well, you know what must be done. So we're coming up to the end of the stream here then. Because I don't want to do the last one, I don't want to do Ruins. That's way too long. Or no, next one be fucking Mines, like we're not even like... Jesus. 3 slots! Holy... There we go. Get some power out of that and some other shit. That's good. So Side Armor is garbage. Well, okay, it has one benefit. It has one more thunder resistance. Fuck off. Ice Branch. It's alright. Soul Frame. 2 slots. I'll hold on to it. Oh, this is just a better shield. Brand's garbage. Garbage. Take a shield though. Yeah. Just better Giga Shield. Sell that. Fluids we don't need. Sort of shit. Alright, what you gonna do for +1 brand, boy? You gonna fuck me? Ooh. Ooh, okay. That's actually really good. For right now. I will take it, and I will equip it. The boss fight, I think, is weak to fire. And that also does more damage to him, because it's a bonus damage. Yeah, I'll just take that, and I'll sell that. Barn Dagger. Heat Brand. So Ice Brand is not as good. Sell that shit. You got anything else for me, boy? Dark 30% on this rifle, Jesus. But it's a rifle, so it's already too late for it to be good. At that point, I mean, maybe. But, like, you're pushing it. Ooh. I mean, yeah, give me another Night Power, boy. You think I'm not gonna take that? Like... I could use all the strength boosts I can get for fighting a boss. And yeah, I'm gonna use the nurse as well, because I want to make sure... Ooh. I'll put all my money in the bank too, in case I die. Like, I mean, I'd drop the weapon, which would suck balls, but at least I would have money. And because, yes, I didn't talk about this much, because I haven't died yet, but when you die, you drop all the money on your hand, in your pocket, and you drop your equipped weapon. Later games removed the dropped weapon. and then but they kept the drop money. And then some versions of private servers nowadays, they get rid of that too. There we go. We're gonna fight the boss, play. Mag, are you ready? Oh, you're ready. Let's give you some antidotes. Yeah, it's not gonna make a difference. It's not enough. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be a little ridiculous. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain. Oh great, these fucking things. Let's take those out. Just let them explode. Ouch! I've been slapped. Just in case I'm gonna heal up, because I don't trust. Well, we're just gonna hit hard. Yeah, we're gonna get hit by these. Unless I dodge them like that. Alright. If you can, always try to focus on the head, because every body part is armored. You have to break the armor first before you can do HP damage. So hitting all these little parts for chip damage is basically doing nothing. Just so you know. I don't know how to dodge that thing. Just in case. Oh, good. Alright, cool. Ouch. This boss is hard if you don't have an AoE weapon. Which I don't. Move. Fuck. This might not be doable. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Cool. You didn't hit me. Once he starts getting low HP, like, he'll start fucking... He'll start fucking lasering. Or he'll just laser now. Never mind. It's easy to dodge, you just move. And you just, you know, you have a chance to do like a 3-hit combo. It'll do like no damage, but, you know, something. But alright, you can do any damage than doing 0. Okay. Sure, I'll take that damage. fucking faceplate isn't broken yet? Holy shit. Dude. I know I ain't the strongest character in the game, but fuck. There we go. Okay, where's your bullshit tentacles? Oh my god. Bruh. This is horrible. Okay, I know what he's doing. Somehow I dodged all of it. I mean, that's great. Okay. Okay. That could have been bad. If we're playing on higher difficulties, that would actually, like, kill me. Luckily, we're not playing on higher difficulties. Then again, I'd be able to kill him faster, too, because this is fucking horrible. Alright, keep moving. Do 1.5 combos. You did yet? I know that in one of the private servers, there's HP bar, so you can actually see how much health is left in this fucker. And all fuckers, speaking of. Oh, nice. This is why I say nice, because I can actually hit this fucker. So yeah, until it's making that noise, you're not doing actual damage to it. I'd love to not have that problem. Cool. Come on. Are you dead yet? I think he's dead. No? Oh my god. You're fucking partying hard, boys. It's like 5 in the morning. Fucker's still not dead. Does he only... Can he only hit you with the laser blast in places where his armor isn't broken? Wouldn't it be amazing if I killed him while he flies overhead? That'd be cool. I know you can do it. Come on. There we go, he's dead. Last second pew. Oh, we did it. We get that little bit of money, 600 mezzo. I mean, it's not too bad. Nothing to complain about there. Anti-paralysis, come on. I didn't get any gear. I just got fucking money. There we go. We beat the second boss. By the way, I won't let you go to the third area. Like, I go over here, it's not there. You actually have to go and talk to the president. Mr. President. Oh, sorry, principal. Skinner with tell a lot about features. Yeah, it's in this. Please continue. Okay, then. There, that's done. So now, when we go check down there, it'll say new stuff. Let's try. You know the crazy thing about this game? The original max level was like 100. They just doubled it in one of the updates. But now, look, we got mines. I'm not going to be playing that, really, but I will go into it just to show the fucking machine damage. Yeah. Already got equipped. Yeah, 55, like... 80s. Jesus. I mean, 50 seems to be the average. But yeah, you get the idea. So this weapon is going to be very useful. A mag! Are you fucking kidding me? So I just have like another mag I can switch to. Damn, alright. Damn, son. Where'd you find that? There we go. I have no reason to actually heal my HP, because if I'm exiting the game, it'll bring me to full anyway. So, fuck that. It's all useless shit to me. Fluid, fluid. There, gone. I don't think this is even necessary anymore. Like, it was what, 5% machine? Fuck that. We got, like, weapons for, like, each of the 3 areas, and we just need one for the 4th. Rifle +1, I mean... God. I don't want to. It's not good. But there we go. That's that. Made it to level 12. Took a while, but we're getting there. Here's Ryuker! Chris, do you want to play? I'll create a conversation. I will share parts of RoboShow. I'll share parts of RoboShow? That was fun. That was the game. It is a fun game. God. So I'll go back to it later. It was a fun stream. I'm gonna try to upload this probably as soon as I can because it's a big one. But yeah, once I can. I'm gonna take a picture of the PSO stats I want, because I have to go back and like fuck around with it later. So I'm gonna do that now. I see the sun coming out. That's bad. Resolution.png. Save that. So now we know we have the PNG file. That's cool. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy, everyone.